Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Sorry, my chair was too far back and I was trying to get down here in a hurry. I have been working all day trying to figure out what I was going to do with this Nutcracker kit from Joey Cardmaker. It is really a nice kit. It's, although unusual, just to give you an idea, because I have, you know, the peachy color, and then I have the purples, and I have pink, and all that is just fine. But then I have the Nutcracker, which looks a little more, I don't know, boyish or something, or just blue. But then I was looking at it, and I'm thinking, certainly he's used the same color tones throughout the whole thing. So, and he did. I mean, this one here, I can put on there and it goes perfectly fine. Or I could put it on this side and it would still go with this side. But was first going to put this more in the middle, but then I thought, well, it's the Nutcracker, and the first thing that, you know, somebody should see would be, you know, the Nutcracker one. So anyway, that's kind of what I've come up with, and I hope I can stick with it, because I don't, you know, I keep moving the papers around. So I made a cover for it already. Not much of this is going to show on the outside because these digitals are going to go in there, but I wanted to tell you that I took the eyeshadows that I had, and I eyeshadowed, and these are, you probably can't see it, but they do have a little shimmer in them. So I just went around the pages, not all of them, but let me see if I can find another one real quick. I'm sure you'll see them as we go, but here's one that I went around with, kind of a purplish burgundy, I guess. But it has the little bit of a glitter to it. This one I went around with these, and I didn't spray these with hairspray yet, but they're not really coming off. I think if I would just maybe take a cloth, you know, but I'm going to spray them anyway before I sew this in. But yeah, this one is like a little glitter here, and some here and some here. So I just wanted to show you that, share that with you, because that really works good. I mean, to get different colors, but not, you know, very strong colors, I guess. Okay, so let me set this to the side. I'm going to put a clip on here. So I don't know how far I'm going to get today, because like I said, my day is almost over. But I used a file folder. And I was going to show you how I use the file folder, but I don't know, it's a little complicated because I have to jump up and use the iron, and, you know, back and forth, back and forth. If I had the right equipment, like 2 cameras, then I could do it. But I'm pretty sure that if you go to journal covers on my playlist, there will be one in there showing how I sew in the signatures, or how I made the journal cover. Okay, so what I did was I did make a 1/2-inch spine, because I think there's 20 pages, 19 or 20, and I'll probably be putting some envelopes and stuff in there. So I felt like, can't really tell with that in there, I kind of felt like I needed a little more space in there, rather than just folding it in half. See what I'm saying? So the file folder works great because it already has those, you know, things in there that tell you. And I don't know, maybe I might put something in here to make it a little stronger, but I don't know. When I don't do it, I don't see that it hurts anything, or it's not as strong, because the fabric is strong. You know, when you this is covered with fabric. If you're covering it all with paper, then yes, I would definitely use some kind of fabric stuff, either a piece of fabric, muslin, or whatever, and strengthen this. Okay, so let me show you what goes on front. This journal card, well, not a journal card, this is part of the kit. So I'm going to put, is it Emma, I think? No, Claire. I'm sorry, Claire. I'm going to put her on the front because I think she's adorable. And on the back, I will put the other half of this. And then I do have this, the Nutcracker piece that was in the kit that was connected to these. But I don't know if I want to, I would kind of like to put it there, but I don't know how I could sew the signatures in without, you know, poking holes through that. And again, I thought I could do a hidden spine signature. I don't know if I can do that, or if I don't know. I'll have to check that out. All right, so we're going to, I'm going to ink around this. Oh, you know what? I was going to sew around these. Oh, I guess I'll wait. Yeah, because I was just going to do a little bit of sewing around these to give them a little character. Okay, so I'm not going to do that right now. All right, so let me set this to the side then. And I was trying to figure out what to do for the center, and I thought I would just... I have these corners that are, I ripped out. Oh, wait a minute, those are going the wrong way. I guess they go this way. I ripped them out. I thought I could put them in the center and use those and then tuck journal cards in there. I have 2 sets. This is really easy. All you do is just, you know, take the corner of your page and rip it off. And I rip both of them kind of the same. This one is not because I re-ripped it. But you can rip them both the same at the same time. And then you just turn one over. However, it's got to go the reverse. Just can't turn it over. It won't work. If that's clear to you, I don't know. So, I don't know if I like it on there, because I thought maybe using this journal card. I don't know if you guys can see the colors of this. It's a pinkish, it's really pretty. It's like a pinkish, peach color. What was the other one I was thinking of putting it on? Was it this one? Yeah. There's another page in here. Oh, where are you? Oh, this page, I think. This page I thought was nice on there. And then a journal card like that would be cute in that. So... let me go ahead and stick this one on. And I've got out my vintage photo because I don't want it to be too dark. Or I could use velvet, what's it called? Victorian velvet. Let me test it. Do I have a thing? Yeah. I put the Velcro on the bottom, and that way I could put my little tab there, and then I can take that one off, put this one on. So let me just try it on the reverse. I can't decide if I like the look of this or not. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. Okay, we'll do this, but I'll just do different colors throughout. So I'll work on this today, and then I'll do some stuff, get the signatures sewn in and all that. maybe just do simple things that you've already seen. And then next video, I hope to work on the blue journal, the reading journal, and get that one started. Okay, so this, you don't have to go all the way down with it, because as long as this one covers it. So I'm going to go down here because I want that part to be kind of underneath, which is not going to, I was hoping just to glue it there for a second so it stays in place. Okay, so then I'm just going to glue down this part and down this part. I guess I better glue that closed a little, because even if you leave this open a little bit, you have a little more room for the pocket. Okay, I'm happy with that. And I'll probably sew around this card. See, you don't really see it with this one. Let me, all right, let me just, take this off real quick. Put my vintage photo back on. All of these I did the back with a different print. I mean, one of the prints that came with the kit, one of the background pages. So, I'll put that there. And then let's see, I could embellish here. Whoops. Ink is running, I mean, my glue is running out. Okay. I didn't cut any of these out. The only one I was thinking, maybe this one on there. I guess I'll cut those out tonight, and then I'll have them for the next video. And get my, oh, here's my little pouch. See if there's anything. Yeah, I don't really see anything that I want to just smack on there. So I will wait on that too. I might make some collages. In fact, that's one thing I do want to do, is I printed this out first because I was going to use this as the journal cover, but it wasn't big enough. So, because I was just going to make this the cover. So I printed out another one that was a little smaller, so I could so I think what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to take Claire, yeah, I guess I was thinking I could have put the clock with her, but I didn't. And she's nowhere else in the journal. I mean, Joey didn't add her like into other pages, or I don't know why, because you think he would have. But so we're gonna just do our own thing. Yeah, I guess I don't have to be that careful. I even thought cutting out this Christmas tree might be nice. No, let's see, how can I make that not so... Should I rip it off? If I do something, I'm stuck with it, right? Let me just... I kind of like the hollies at the bottom. Okay. I guess there's still enough holly. Ink this. So, if you saw the video I had the other day, what is her name? I want to say like Cloudy Hands or something. I have a link in my videos. I mean, in my description in LinkTree to her channel, but I can't think of the name right now. Totally. So she took her focal piece and then started doing collaging behind it. So that's what I thought I would do. I have some of this cheesecloth that I thought would look good. I have some of this fabric, and then I could put it like behind a piece of cardstock. I have pulled out some other scrapbook papers. I mean, I could, I think this is, I don't want that on there, but let's see, like polka dots, and I have this polka dot. That looks kind of nice. I want it to be big because I want it to be like a tuck. So I like some of that fabric. I think the cheesecloth is too big. I have to get some, oh my goodness, that is not ripping that. It rips one way, but it doesn't like to rip the other. Must be the way it's woven, huh? Okay, so this and this, and I kind of like this behind it. So let me, I wish this was heavier. I've got that, or I've got this one I printed on heavier cardstock. I like it, but the polka dot kind of just, not that polka dot, this polka dot sets it off. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use that polka dot. Okay, so this needs to be, I have my ruler. Just going to tear that off a little. I think I want it more like that. Right there. These were so much fun to do the other day. And they're such a great way to, I think this needs to go. I don't know, something's not right. Let me see, maybe this. Might look a little better. wonder if I should cut this down. Well, this piece is too straight. I mean, it's not. Okay, that's a little better. Kind of like that. So let me ink around here. So this white paper. Oh, let me rub that off. You know how it's the core is white and it's hard to cover it. Like that edge so much. So let me go this way. Okay, get this out of the way. It's pretty much a square, isn't it? I kind of like that. Let me get a little bit of Sobo glue to put that. Should soak through this other. I'll put some, whoops, not that, some of this. I'll never get it back the way I had it anyway. All right. All right, and then I'll go around this part here. Just going to go up here a little bit so that it's all stuck to me. Oops. I wasn't even sure I was going to get to a video today because I just couldn't put anything together. So it was kind of weird. Okay, so let me see if there's something. Oh, that looks okay. Something that I could use, like a word or something. I don't think I want jingle bells. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's gotta be. These are all too big to go across in there. I have these flowers that these are from Reflections by Di. She sent me a bunch of these, but that one doesn't really go there. It just looks, I don't know, too alone. All right, not finding what I'm looking at in there. And this side has all those other little cards, and I don't know, maybe that is good. That's kind of good. Let's see what other of colors there are. Okay, that one is just a lighter pink, but there's none. How about this one? It goes with her dress. Or would you go contrasting? I mean, there's... I think they all look fine, honestly. I think I'm going to use this yellow because I think that looks good. So the purpose in this would be to put it on a page so it's a tuck. Otherwise, there's no purpose. It's just fun. Okay. So let me glue this down. Kind of like it at an angle a little bit, maybe, right? Okay. I was reading a book, or I am reading it still, and it's about this girl who's working in one of those mansion houses, and the cook is making Christmas dinner, and you know, she wants to learn how to cook, kind of thing, but she's making this Christmas pudding, I guess, or whatever, but that's what it is, because she said something about molding it, and I'm assuming that's kind of the whole gist of it. All right, let's see what page it would look good on. Okay. We can put it on this side. I'm thinking this journal may be more for maybe a young lady, a young girl, and she probably is not going to do a lot of journaling. So I don't think I need to leave so many empty journal spaces. This is a kind of a nice contrast there. So let me just throw that there and see if there's something else. This has already got something, so that's, we don't need too much. We could go with this. Because it kind of goes with the baking. She's the Mother Ginger, the cookie maker. Decision here. Now everything looks great. You know, the colors. See how all his colors go together? You wouldn't think it by looking at it, or when I printed it out, I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? That one's cute there. I'm always afraid I'm going to find something else cuter. And that really is kind of a good journal spot because it's got the lines, which helps. All right, I think I'll go back to the first one here. I didn't put any, what do you call it? Oh, yes, I did. It looks like it has some sparkle. Okay. So I'm just going to do this, and then we'll stick a tag back there. I have a feeling I'm going to have to make some tags because I don't have big ones. They're all on, let me get the other page here. They're kind of all medium size. And that one gets hidden. They are so cute. Everything is so darn cute. I wish I'd made her a pocket. You know, I could. I could rip all this away and make her the pocket. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to glue it down if I think I want to do that. Oh, I wish everybody could talk to me. Because I kind of like her. I don't know what it would look like, though. You know what I can do is I can cut around this, and then I can put it back. If I think I like it. Let me see here. Let's just yeah, I changed my mind. We'll just use it. All right, so it's here. Oh, go back just to the lady that's cooking. The gingerbread lady. Kind of like it there too. I think I like it here because I feel like I wonder if I can make these bigger. If I get the percentage higher, I would lose some on each page, but I could I'll have to think about that. All right, I'm gonna glue this down. We have to make this journal. So I guess I'll just go ahead and glue it from here. Down here. Yeah, that's cute. I'll probably end up covering up some of this with a pocket. This one isn't going to go. I do have corner pockets though. That one would look good there. And then have a journal card in there. I don't think we want to put her right on top of that. No. And some coffee. That matches it. I don't know about these guys. Well, I'm gonna Russian candy canes. That's kind of cool. That goes with the. Oh, and I could put. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to take this pudding recipe here and put it on a tag. Make a tag. Well, I was thinking about putting it on a book page, like taking this page and folding it over like this. I've made these before. would not be wide enough. I have to have a much bigger page. I'm gonna rip this out to get a better vision. Trying to think if I want to just mount it to cardstock and just make it a tuck. You know what I should have done is I probably should have just folded it in half. And then I could have made it tuck. Why didn't I think of that? All right. I'm gonna have to go back and get another one of these. Because I thought it would be good to put this with it on here. It might fit there. Hold on, let me get this. Well, that's not what I had in mind. I need to have a little bit of edge. I need a little edge here because I want to put another piece of paper in there. Okay. Whoop. It doesn't work out. That's okay. I'll just do something else. Oh, let's see. I don't think we need it that long. How long does it need to be? Probably to about right there, because glue it to this. Wow, what is my glue doing? It's just falling out. One minute you can't get this glue out, and the next minute it's just falling all over. Gosh. It's all over my ruler. Oh, my goodness. All right. Put the lid on it. That's wasting. I don't want to run out before winter. Okay. Back to this. Now I'm going to put a piece of something under there. Like that. It doesn't even have to go all the way in there. It just has to go like this, that far. So I won't waste all this paper. Just do right on this edge. I'm too lazy to measure. We'll do it this way. Hopefully it'll work. Whoops, I took some of that off. It's okay. It gives it more of that journal look, more of that junky look. Want any of that edge to to be like shorter, otherwise people won't be able to slide anything in there. This makes a real handy little project to use your, book pages, like if you're using it for gluing, and just fold it in half and, well, not in half, but, leave it a little here. Okay, so I am going to punch here and here. Like this is out of whack a little bit. Okay. So well, let me look. 7.5. So 3 1/4. Oh, that's not right. 3 1/4. Oh, 3 1/2. It would have been 3/4. Oh well. I'm not gonna tell. I was gonna put one here too, but I don't think I want to make it obvious. I might do one right here. That way it'll look like it was meant to be. Yeah, see, a little bit off to the edge. Okay, so now we're just going to glue this part closed. Like that. And now we have a tuck here and a tuck here. Okay, so this is going to get glued into here. Gotta make sure that it's not to be crooked. I think that's good. Okay. Go around this back. Little bit, still too white. Okay, so I think that's fine. I think that's cute. And then that's next to her on this page. And you know, I can always move this page somewhere else. I don't have to leave it there till I sew them in, which I plan to do that before the next video because I just thought I would do that. Make this nice and thin to work with. Okay, so well, we got a couple things done. What do we get? We got this put in, and I'll find something to put in here. I'll cut out those little images and see if there's, you know, that would look good. I could put a piece of lace down here, something like that. And then we made this and we made this. So that's 3 things, and we're out of time. So thanks for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.